boy. Don't do them yet. Good night, world. Boys and girls.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I'm here. Not good. I'm not giving up. Criminal. Server.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting underway, the excitement in here is palpable. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, last season they played some really good football, but they just lack consistency. If they can just be a little bit more clinical in front of goal and cut out some of those silly mistakes, they've got every chance of challenging this time around.
Oh, great piece of individual skill. Could be! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Keen to take it short here. And drawing it back. Oh, good work by the keeper. Another corner. And the short option preferred. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, the great thing about Federico Valverde is he can be used in a number of different positions. What might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, when he receives the ball, the crowd will start shouting shoot, and that's exactly...
Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. He'll try his luck here. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Oh, left his man behind here. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Rodrigo. Must take the lead here. Save, but still a chance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, Real have come out and started the game at a terrific pace and really could have taken the lead there, only denied by a very good save from the keeper.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They favoured a short one here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And Bellingham, well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Delivered into the box. Real Madrid have given us away. Brilliantly blocked. Brilliant piece of skill. Could be dangerous. Being egged on by the crowd.
Come
and
on,
it
man.
goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. This looks more than decent. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, opting for the short corner. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. But he's gone short with it. Look at Modric. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and that's the perfect strike from Modric. He hits it with such power and accuracy. That's a brilliant goal.
And Real come away with it. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Vinicius Junior. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Now, how about the short corner? He cuts it back. Keeper did his job to begin with. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Chouameni. The ball with Luka Modric. Rodrigo. Oh, what an opportunity.
Well done.
And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Oh, he's given it away.
Glide him.
And Bellingham. Trying his luck. What a commitment to defending. And tremendous individual skill. Bellingham. Regained possession. Now can they counter clinically? He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid have controlled the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Long way out this. Can they slot it home? Well, nothing untoward happened. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, there aren't too many players quite like Vinicius Junior, and I know you've enjoyed his performance up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? And behind it's gone for a corner. Going short. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Could be dangerous. He just needs to keep a cool head. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, opting for the short corner. An alert piece of defending. A decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Firing it towards goal, and saved by the keeper. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. And he's in. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. room to roam for the merengues here. Rodrigo, he must finish! Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. Good defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Rodrigo. He's in behind. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Ruby moment.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Rodrigo, a very effective challenge put in. Rodrigo, trying to really get at the opposition here, and he's broken free. And that's the hat-trick, tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't. Could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly as Anfield, absolutely perfect. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I enjoyed their opening day performance. They were bright, clever and inventive. If they can reproduce that sort of display today...
Just needs to stay calm. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
can't keep on playing the same thing last time. Over and over. Find something else out there.
And it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois.
Big moment here, Derek.
And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Diallo with it here. Oh, nice ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Getting the better of his opponents. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Vinicius. And support available. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw.
He got afraid. He got afraid, people.
Rodrigo. And quick thinking defensively. Valverde. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, that's a really good run. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They favoured a short one here. Cuts it back. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Rashford. Højlund. Well, that was incisive. He's in behind. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Good work to win the ball back by United. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Sofian Amrabat. Skipping away. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And Bellingham. Perfect tackle. A real opening now. Whoa. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Keen to take it short here. And defensive play to be applauded. Rodrigo. Whoa. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Rashford. A glorious chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Modric. Could be a chance to break here. Carvajal. In with a chance. And Varane foiling them. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And taken short. He might be able to do damage from here. Big chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Diallo. Manchester United keep the ball, advantage. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Come here, baby. Come here, Smokey.
Rodrigo. That's a good-looking ball.
Yeah.
Højlund. Well, they have the ball once more. Rodrigo. And he's made headway. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Rashford getting forward. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Aurelien Tchouameni. And the ball back with United. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So the match continues, and United just one behind here. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital.
But right now, brethren, I wish about I have to look on the receipt. I don't want to tell no lie. But it's expensive. And I say, boy, I wish my dad got like a couple of yard bank run a yard back, you know, right now. Couple of yard bank run a yard back.
So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. And room now out on the flank. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. Rodrigo. Genuine chance. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, he's certainly not alone. United regaining possession. It's going to be United's free kick. Marcus Rashford. And it's a quality pass. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
The fans want to see a shot. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Diogo Dalot. And it's with Amrabat. Marcus Rashford. Rasmus Højlund. Now, who can he play it to? He's given it away. And Bellingham. And passing it through. Rashford is through. Oh, he's blocked it. Corner kick for United. Can they take advantage of the situation? Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Real find themselves in a position of menace. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Oh, what an opportunity! Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Good bit of closing down. Modric. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he put it away? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Given away by Manchester United. He has teammates around him. Vinicius Junior couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Into the final 20 minutes. Marcus Rashford. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. Rodrigo. And in with a real chance. Oh, a tremendous block. And Real...
Oh shit, you take a pause, people. You know, like we're more quick now. Take a pause, people. I said, no, sir. I go to the lobby and I'm going to mix up the sauce.
Pushing to add to the lead, it'll be a corner. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Who can he pick out? No-nonsense piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. An alert intervention. Alaba not given a moment's peace. Rashford. Who can he pick out? Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodrigo. Oh, might be. And couldn't put it away. And it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
Anthony. Oh, nice ball. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Went in strongly, decisively. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. Well, this game is almost over. Not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Modric! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Oh, great vision. Martial. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Rodrigo. Modric. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Rodrigo. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
The final whistle and a victory for them. Every manager wants to keep his players grounded, but understandable that they can all be very optimistic about their promotion chances.
Well, this result certainly keeps them on course to go up, and I have to say they played really well. Their energy levels were just too much for their opponents today.
Well, Luka Modric, generally so very creative. The difficult thing, Stuart, is trying to contain him, as the opposition have discovered.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Cuts it back. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Well, that was incisive. He's in behind. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Big chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Rodrigo. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes! to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. And room now out on the flank. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's... The fans want to see a shot. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Some more clear? One clear. Baby. Some more clear. Yeah. One tail. Want some food you want food, yeah? Smoky. You don't need no smoky, you need fire. Yeah, fire your name, right? Fire. Alright. What do you? From once you go there, look, you can make him run, go around. Make him run, but you go there, look. The bathroom down there, look. Make sure the bathroom down there, look. You just want to move on, that's it. Want to move on, baby? Eh? Where in there? You might eat grandma food? Come, Papa. Come take grandma food. One puppy. Nah, that's nobody born a puppy again, but that's okay, one big dog up in there. Yeah. Now get one big dog but taller than me. Alright, next game, people. Make sure my cat alright. As one of my cat too. Have to make sure it's good, you know. Champion noon. Here, ticket. Cat want eat human food. Smell human food and I go crazy. I can't give that.
Hello everyone, Anfield looking radiant today, the sun shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Well, it's been a good start to the campaign, and the way they're playing, they should be in the race for promotion come the end of the season. But today will certainly test their credentials.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Wasteful from Liverpool. Vinicius Junior. Chance here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Alexis McAllister. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
Well, I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Lovely work to get past his man. Played towards the back post. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. Just the challenge that was required. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. But the danger averted for now. And having a go! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Taken away, he won the ball. Oh, that's a really good pass. Determined defending. Luis Diaz. He has teammates around him. Real Madrid have given us away. Liverpool in a position of menace. Alexander-Arnold. Full credit, wonderful stop. And over comes the corner. Clears it away. Terrific piece of anticipation. Modric. Now can he get on the end of this one? He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Able to skip past his man. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Good piece of closing down. Teammates available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Harvey Elliott. And Liverpool have the ball again.
No,
Bad place to lose the ball. He's managed to get in behind. And a good take under duress there. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Modric. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Well, the half-time interval fast approaching, and it's so far so good for Real Madrid, certainly. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Didn't have what it took to get it beyond the wall. And over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. Takes on the shots. And a fine stop. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Mendy. This is Alaba. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Tchouaméni. Perfect challenge. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Gakpo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, all in all, a struggle for Mohamed Salah to make his presence felt today, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Oh, that's a really good run. Spot on with that tackle. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Gakpo. This looks more than decent. Gives it a go. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And over comes the corner. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Trying to craft something. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Vinicius. And on to Bellingham. Oh, big opportunity. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And played short. Now the cut back. Well, that's had it. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And a timely penalty save. Well, they fancy a short one. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, tremendous vision. And he takes it on. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the cut. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So underway again, the push is on from Liverpool. Can they find an equaliser here? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Rodrigo. And he read it well defensively. Well, they've given him too much space. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Oh, this is looking promising. Bellingham! And foiled by the post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, Liverpool have got a bit lucky there. Had they gone 2 down, it would have been a real struggle for them.
Oh, Stewart, they might be onto something. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Corner to Liverpool. What can they do with it? And there's the delivery. Well, this could be the equaliser. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Vinicius Junior. This is Alaba. For the lead here. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
And Bellingham must take the lead here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, the cop is certainly playing its part, but can the players respond and get this winner?
No, not the best challenge. Cleared away. Tchouaméni. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Bellingham! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. In with a chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Alexander-Arnold. Endo. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And danger averted. Well read. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Determined defending. He has teammates around him. Salah. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
He's in here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Oh, breezing past him. Opportunity here. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Rodrigo. Mendy. Well, it could be on for him here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Looking for someone to play it to. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Vinicius Junior. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Salah. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? He's in here. able to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Oh, breezing past him. Opportunity here. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Valverde, able to get his body in the way. In position, there it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
1-0 then. Trossard. Gabriel Martinelli. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. William Saliba. Trossard. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kai Havertz. Rice. There to win it back. Real Madrid have given us away. Plenty of support here. Trossard. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms. So back underway following the equaliser. Modric. Luka Modric. Now with Rodrigo. Can they convert? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. They favoured a short one here. He certainly has time. Stopped a surefire goal. Gabriel Jesus. Might work out. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. And the keeper has possession of it. Jesus. Partey. Nice looking pass. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Short corner favoured. Rice. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Elects to go short. Well, pressure building, another corner. Over it comes. Clearance needed to be better. And it might be. Great defending here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Rodrigo.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Luka Modric. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, in there to tidy up. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Tchouaméni, teammates available. Vinicius Junior. It's a perfect challenge. Mendy. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Trying to craft something. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? They take it short. Still looking for space. Really good build-up, but no end product. Incisive pass. Takes it on. Oh, so near, off the post.
Well, Arsenal were so close to taking the lead, but if they keep making chances and play as they are doing, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Havertz. And he did well to cut it out. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it was an eye-catching first-half performance by Gabriel Jesus. Sum it up for us.
Well, he's certainly got his...
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. The supporters want to see him have a go. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Short corner favoured. And drawing it back. Able to close down the shot. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Aurélien Tchouaméni. This could be dangerous. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Arsenal have given it away. He has teammates around him. Is this the moment? Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Martinelli. A really good pass. And playing it through. Now he's got to stay calm. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Real in a good position out wide. Oh, he saved it well. Keen to take it short here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Trossard. Martinelli. Arsenal being afforded too much room. That's a nice looking ball. Well, he almost headed it in. Space and time for Arsenal. Trossard. Havertz. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Trossard. It's got to be! No way through! Rodrigo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Trossard. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Arsenal have possession again. Gabriel Jesus. 20 minutes remaining. Gabriel Jesus. Can he get them level? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Short corner taken. Now will the cross work out for them? And he clears the danger.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating chance after chance too. You have to feel the pressure is going to tell at some point. It's no less than their deserve.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Well, spot on with that challenge. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Jesus. It's Arsenal's turn now. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be in. Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
Declan Rice. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. But they took care of the situation defensively. And there to intervene. An encouraging Arsenal move. And so into the final 5 minutes. That's a good-looking ball. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Thomas Partey. Gabriel Jesus! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Went in strongly, decisively. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, great vision. Valverde. Oh, surely. What an important piece of defending. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, no card handed up. Still could be dangerous. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. The referee says that is all for today. You'll take a win any time, but it's especially sweet when it confirms your status in the division.
Well, I have to say they've played well today, but why have they left it so late? They need to learn lessons from this season and come back stronger next year.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Valverde, able to get his body in the way. In position. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Trossard. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms. Now with Rodrigo. Can they convert? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. On to Rodrigo. The supporters want to see him have a go. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved. Oh, he saved it well. Gabriel Jesus. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Gabriel Jesus. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Jesus, it's just big Gabriel Jesus.
99% people are almost done. Down to 5. Three more gig. Almost there, 99%. You know, where then you tell us camera division training can't manage it. Like I said, we don't have anything in your queue right now. Alright, so let's see what else.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Nacho Fernandez plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Rodrigo out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. He's creative.
And danger still. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Nacho Fernandez. A real struggle to contain him. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rudiger. Rodrigo. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Can he find the right pass? Can they take the lead here? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Brilliant piece of skill. Aurélien Tchouameni takes the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Keen to take it short here. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Taken short. Rodrigo. Real Madrid regaining possession. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Good-looking move. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Possession ceded by the Merengues. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Alaba. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
And if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
And now to level the game. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So, a level contest. 1-1. Nacho Fernandez. Clean challenge. He's in with a chance. Great movement. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Carvajal. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So there we have it. 2-1. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Now with Bellingham. A super tackle and they've won possession. Might be a chance here. Will he? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Modric. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
And continues his run. But the danger averted for now. Vinicius. Now with Rodrigo. Now in a more than decent position. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
Full of style, boy. Full of style, young. Let's go. No rest for the wicked.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Going short. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. What can Real do from this position? Oh, in with a chance! A goal! That's exactly what they needed! That should get them believing again. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Mendy. Opportunity here. And he struck the post. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
Carvajal. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Vinicius Junior, and in with a real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Jude Bellingham. And he read it well defensively. This could be the equaliser. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protesting. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Over it comes. "30 minutes to go then." Oh, nice ball. Went in strongly, decisively. Jude Bellingham. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped it.
Can he put it away? That is how to keep it out of the net. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Nice switch of play. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. He fancies it. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Favouring the short one. And it's opening up. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. And Real Madrid have it back now. Can he finish this? Superb stop. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is.
Well, I think that picture tells you everything. Ancelotti isn't in agreement with the referee on that one.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
What him up.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Andriy Lunin. Now with Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Incisive pass. Could be in here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Who can he pick out? Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. That's a good-looking ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Federico Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Valverde. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Mendy. Here's Carvajal. Chances on. Vinicius must put it away. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Carvajal. Valverde. Nice looking pass. Oh, nice ball. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Might be a chance here. Will he? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Mendy. Opportunity here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Vinicius Junior. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Must put it away. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, they just need a win here and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
Vinicius Junior. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can he finish this? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
But he's gone short with it. Rodrigo. Vital intervention. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Taken short. Very quick thinking there. Foden. And players waiting in the centre. Well, there's the pullback. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Foden. And back with De Bruyne. Magnificent defending. Foden. And now Rodri. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
A delicious piece of skill. He's allowed his opponent to get past him. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Grealish. How about the cross? He takes aim. Oh, great block. And Bellingham. Now with Vinicius Junior. And he's in an offside position. Foden. Haaland. Feeding it through. He's in position. Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Walker. Can he find the right pass? Rodri. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. In position. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And the Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they just need a win here, and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies. Is it going to be? Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And played in by Kimmich. Mendy. And they have possession again. Davies. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Lima. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jude Bellingham. Kane. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to the hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now.
How can he take them on and beat them? And it might be. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Just the challenge that was required. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Joshua Kimmich. Here's Kim Min-jae. Harry Kane. Kane. Kane! Well, he could have put... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It is Bayern Munich and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, a win here and they'll be up. And you have to say they fully deserve it. They've been so consistent.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Vinicius! Oh, they've gone and scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion!
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Konrad Laimer. Now De Ligt. A struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. Chouameni. Modric. And on to Bellingham. And a very good challenge. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Sané. Now, who can he play it to? Rodrigo. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Rodrigo. Perfect challenge. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Real chance. Oh, a goal! It's a massive moment, and they can only throw away promotion now.
Well, it'll take a huge collapse now. Just need to keep their composure, and surely they're going up. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Tchouaméni. David Alaba. Aurélien Tchouaméni. This is Alaba. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Oh, good-looking run. Chance here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Nicely timed tackle. Sané. Could pull one back here. What a save. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Not the most confident clearance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. This might be ideal for the counter. A good vision there. Vinicius! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Jamal Musiala. Leroy Sané. Tchouaméni. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kane. Determined defending. Modric. Lima. And defensive play to be applauded. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And a threatening looking ball. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move, just couldn't quite cap it off.
Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Joshua Kimmich. Harry Kane. Back with Sané. The fans are shouting, shoot! Breaking at pace. Have to pay attention defensively. Vinicius Junior. Good ball over the top. Could be! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Your GPU driver's version. Ensure that the best performance and continue to go to the manufacturer website, download and install the latest driver. So what do you mean latest driver? Oh, I think I know what's going on, people. I'm not on the GPU driver. I'm here. That's why. I'm here. Just realize. Wait. Okay. That's all. It's not working. Just realize. I don't pay attention to things when I'm again. What? Promotion, people. Promotion. Going back to Division 2 again. Well, I'm not stream for now. Stream and stop. Wait a minute, 2 hours, 15 minutes.
And it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what a last day scenario we have. Will they clinch the title here and now? It's Real Madrid, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it, Derek? And with promotion behind them, can they cap it off with the title now? It's not going to be easy, but if they perform to their best, you have to fancy their chances.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best.
Oh, look at this, they must score! It's still alive! And in the end, no damage done. Teammates available. And Bellingham. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Throw in here for Arsenal. Havertz. Could be threatening. And Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Aurélien Tchouameni. Could be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Going short. And Real with the ball again. There to win it back. Carvajal. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, he's beaten his opponent to put them ahead. Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
Martin Ødegaard. Plenty of support here. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Can they cover up? And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch. Modric. Now with Valverde. Vinicius. Bellingham. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Martin Ødegaard. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Mendy. And Bellingham. Here's Modric. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it petered out. And defensive play to be applauded. Tchouameni. He has teammates around him. Rice. What a brilliant pass. And a decent save, full credit. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Federico Valverde. Effective challenge. Able to skip past his man. Can he do it? And a goal on this dramatic last day. Margins, margins. It might mean they don't win the title.
Well, that's an absolute shocker. They need to regroup now. The title could slip away here.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Will he shoot? The fans hope so.
Yes.
Well, he's won the ball. Oh, super piece of play. Must take the lead here. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to put them back in front. and confidently converted.
Well, when you see it again, the goalkeeper does everything right. Decides which way to go, he chooses the right way, but he actually dives over the top of it and the ball goes underneath him. He's really unlucky.
Rodrigo. Will he find the net? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, opting for the short corner. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Well, he successfully got past him. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Boy, them are really right now. 12 o'clock. So, big bug, we need to come off of this now.
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Just the challenge that was required. Released it nicely. He's in with a chance. Given away by Real Madrid. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Modric. Must be! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Martinelli. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Rudiger. David Alaba. And Bellingham. And he's broken free. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Partey. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Martinelli. Really good build-up, but no end product. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, great attacking play. Can't miss, surely. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Brilliant pass. He's in behind. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Arsenal have it back. Well, good run and good ball control. But quick thinking defensively. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Martin Ødegaard. A really good pass. Well, thumped clear. That's a good ball. Well, mopping up defensively. Martinelli. Perfect tackle. Chouameni. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, could be. And there it is, a goal. It's just possible. That might be.
Don't read pass, don't read pass, man. Don't read pass. That's what I through the bigger with it. You look so sucker, you hold that. Let's go right through the middle with it. But you want to try and cut off pass. One way business.
The one. one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position.
Yuri and Timber. White. It's with Ødegaard. Arsenal could threaten from this position. A fine reading of the situation. Carvajal. He has teammates around him. And that's a straightforward stop.
Weird. You know what football was.
Did well to win the ball back. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Just 15 minutes remaining.
Oh, what you want, man?
That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. What a save! Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Flag raised for offside. And Alaba could be in trouble.
Right.
Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Well, players love to remove that little bit of doubt from the equation, and that's exactly what they're doing here. The title beckons, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, we wondered how they might cope with the pressure today, and we've certainly got our answer. They've thrived on it. They will be worthy champions.
Ben White.
Oh, Lord. Damn criminal. You are a criminal. You're AI player.
So a throw in for Real Madrid. Aurélien Tchouameni. On the ball, Rudiger. Valverde. This looks more than decent. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. There's the goal! Surely down. That is that.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Gabriel. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Bellingham. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Modric. Oh, managing to beat him. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and
the referee says that will do it. They've gone and bagged themselves the title, and that is official.
Well, they held their nerve today. What a great achievement. Just look at those scenes down there. What a brilliant finish to the season. Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team. And now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Vinicius. Bellingham. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see?
Can he do it? And a goal on this dramatic last day. Margins, margins. It might mean they don't win the title. Must take the lead here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart. This to put them back in front. And confidently converted. Chouameni. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, could be. And there it is, a goal. It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title. Well, this looks more than decent. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. Modric. Oh, managing to beat him. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what a special day on the football calendar. There's nothing quite like the first day of a new campaign. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, they should be full of confidence coming into this game. They were brilliant last year. Yes, they'll be up against better teams, but they're certainly good enough to hold their own. Don't worry about that.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Kingsley Coman plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Chouameni. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Might work out. Sané. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Bellingham. Rodrigo. This could be troublesome. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Oh, the threat is there. Great opportunity. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And support available. Has a go. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Rodrigo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Kane. Oh, good to take the lead. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Couldn't quite find his teammate. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. David Alaba. Chouameni. And threading it through. He's managed to get in behind. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
And passing it well. Coman, sloppy. Serge Gnabry. Kane. Effective press. Rodrigo. And the chance is on. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the #1. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Well, they have it again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that one has promise. Sané. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Across from Sané. In position. And a fine stop. The corner from Kimmich. In a good position to clear it away. Goretzka. The defender doing his job. Given away by Bayern Munich. Carvajal. Bayern struggling to keep possession. Musiala. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Goretzka. Oh, danger here. And they bought themselves a bit of time.
Oh, man.
Showing good defensive judgment. Kane. On to Goretzka. Well, it could be on for him here. Did well to clear it away. Rodrigo. And he's in. Oh, a superb save. Nicely blocked. Real chance. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. A good vision there. Harry Kane! Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Well, very effective play in possession. And a very good challenge. Might be a chance to break. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
It might be. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Playing it short. Modric. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And short it is. Still a chance. Well, no danger now. Really clever pressing. Vinicius Junior. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, after a slow start...
Oh, Stuart, a chance! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Oh, shit, in God. Oh, God, I catch him. Come on, plug out that wall, people. Fuck it.
Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. My name is...
Why? Why? Look like I am a beat a while ago. One more and I'm gonna lie them because hold on. Yo, I can't stream for too long again and a bit.
Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I enjoyed their opening day performance. They were bright, clever and inventive. If they can reproduce that sort of display today, they'll have had a great start to the season.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. The fans want to see a shot. He's blocked it. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And taken away, he won the ball. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Attacking possibilities for Real, but really sticking to their task defensively. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Delightful pass. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Modric with options around him. It's still alive. Aurélien Tchouaméni. They've won back possession. David Alaba. Good high press. Eder Militao. And Valverde. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And that is offside. What can Real do from this position? Tremendous inching. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. From a long way out. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Now, options are plenty. And nicely struck. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Well, spot on with that challenge. And he's made headway. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
come out of the game, sir. Still one more.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but they took care of the situation defensively. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Short corner favoured. The corner kicks keep on coming. Short corner taken. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Playing it short. Cuts it back. And saved by the keeper. Keen to take it short here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Eduardo Camavinga. Alaba. Given away by Real Madrid. Modric. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can he take the chance? Oh, did so well to deny him. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Now smuggled behind for another corner. Was it a great clearance? Huge block. Can they hit on the break? Oh, tremendous vision. Real Madrid coming away with it. Rodrigo. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Room to roam for the merengues here. Oh, chance of opportunity here. Oh, good save. They take it short. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Listen, man. What kind of software now on phone or console or PC or whatever? Push the ball, lock the game. Push the ball, lock the game. You don't know use a lock switch. Use a lock switch. Something where you, if you don't use a lock switch, probably don't use somewhere. Because lock switch, when you use a lock switch, you lock off the internet. See?
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Well, danger here as he runs at them. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now the counter-attack looks on. This could be troublesome. And the ruling is offside here. Modric. Rodrigo. And to reduce the deficit. And a goal! Not over just yet. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Rodrigo. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. Modric. Alaba with the block. Can't get the shot through. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they dealt with the threat posed. Modric. And a chance to level it. Terrific block there. He had to score, and he does.
This is it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And Bellingham. In with a chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Clean challenge. And passing it well. Bellingham. And teammates around him. Real chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Valverde. Real in a good position out wide. Can he put them in front? Reading it well. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Promising looking ball. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Vinicius Junior. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Keeper there to collect. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Might jump in front. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team forward here. Just listen to this noise. They can sense a winner coming.
Well, far from textbook defending, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Vinicius Junior. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Rodrigo. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Aurelien Tchouameni. Eduardo Camavinga. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. And Bellingham. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Could be threatening. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, great vision. Can they convert? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Excellent ball over the top. And he could cash in. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And a short corner, let's see. Federico Valverde. And that is defending of the highest order. Lovely ball over the top. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Already no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he gave those defenders a difficult time. He got the all-important goal and created plenty of chances too. He certainly deserves the plaudits for his efforts today.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare. And he's made headway. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Cuts it back. And saved by the keeper. Can he take the chance? Oh, did so well to deny him. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Opportunity here. Oh, good save. Modric. And a goal! Not over just yet. And a chance to level it. He had to score, and he does. And Bellingham. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Last goal, I rock it that blood. I kick it so hard, but Jono. I kick that ball so hard, I don't know if it's smoke off right.
Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
De Bruyne! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Bernardo Silva plays with Phil Foden out wide. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Now, who can he play it to? Oh, the threat is there. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, that one has promise. Foden. Still looking to get the shot off. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Rodrigo. And he's in. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
De Bruyne. Walker now. De Bruyne. Grealish. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Oh, from such a long way out, and off the frame of the goal in the end.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
David Alaba. Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, disappointing end to the move, and an effective clearance. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Grealish. And a chance to level it. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Rodrigo. Jack Grealish. City pushing forward with options available. Well, couldn't keep it. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Chouameni. The ball with Luka Modric. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And City being afforded too much room. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Put in by De Bruyne. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Good ball over the top. Does appear to be in control, Luka Modric. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And they're trying to get right into his face. De Bruyne. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Haaland. Hold on! Oh, how about that for a tackle? Modric. The ball with Rodri. Jack Grealish. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. But then the one that goes astray. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. What can he do with it now? And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, he had a lot to say for himself in the first half, didn't he, Jack Grealish? Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Let's go. More rest of the wicket. Really.
Oh, boy, I need all the rest of the world, people. The man need all the rest in the world, people. Oh, boy, that's all this thing. All this thing cut off, so.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Given away by Real Madrid. Now, who can he play it to? This could be troublesome. Could be in. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Gvardiol. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And clears the danger.
Well, I can't believe City are losing here. They've created so many good opportunities, but unless they score soon, they'll start to get frustrated, that's for sure.
Walker. A real opening now. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Grealish. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking chance. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Foden. Looking for a teammate. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Has to clear his lines. Superbly read and executed. Rodrigo. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. No let-up on the pressing front. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Now with Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Vinicius Junior. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Real chance. Routine for Ederson. Rodri. De Bruyne. He has time to play it over. To take the lead. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Bellingham. Rodrigo. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Valverde. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
You know, Kim teaching with no boy. Pause on that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Rodri. Good tackle, taken away. And slipped through beautifully. Well, nothing productive, really. Erling Haaland. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And he has options available. Walker. Played into the centre. He does have pressure to deal with. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as we can see again, this is such a good cross from Walker, and Grealish couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? But they dealt with the threat posed. And the referee blows for full time. Well, it's a defeat and a disappointing performance that, in fairness...
Oh, yeah, not more. On a bit. Right, that's beautiful.